Hi, everybody. It's me. I'm back. I'm gonna do another collective. This one's gonna be a little quickie, just so we can see what else is up. Please take what resonates, drop what does not. As always, this is a general collective message, pretty much intended for whoever needs it. As always, thank you for the support as well. It does get these messages out there to others who may need them. And if you're interested in a personal with me, all the information on how to book one is down below in the description box. Alrighty, y'all. Let's get into this message. Universe, what is the tea? What's going on in the energy universe? The Knight of Wands. Somebody here is moving forward with some kind of plan, with some kind of idea, with some kind of spark. They're putting something into motion, and I feel like they're having fun with it too. We have the Queen of Coins, and we have the Six of Wands. Somebody is headed towards victory. This Queen of Pentacles, she's headed for a win. Somebody here is headed for a win. Somebody's work is also shining very bright, is being seen. And somebody is starting to receive the accolades to their work. Somebody is also putting themselves out there because they know what they're worth. They know what their value is. They know what it is that they bring. And they're going to be very successful in their endeavor. Maybe somebody here is starting something new, or they're doing something different, or they're putting themselves out there more. It's leading them towards some kind of success. We have the Ace of Wands. We have this. What is this? We have the Four of Pentacles, the Five of Wands, and the Four of Cups. Maybe somebody here was conflicted with which path to take. But it's like now they see the value that something could bring to them and the blessing that has been right in front of them this whole time. But it just involved maybe them getting out of their comfort zone with the Four of Pentacles and this Four of Cups reversed. Somebody needed to get out of their comfort zone. And the five in the Ace of Pentacles equal the six, sorry, the Five of Wands in the Ace of Wands equals the Six of Wands. That's victory. That's that success. By somebody stepping out of their comfort zone, being brave, putting themselves out there. You know, because the Four of Pentacles is holding on tightly for fear of losing. But somebody is like, I'm not able to receive anything if I'm not willing to be able to give anything. Nothing comes without a sacrifice. Everything in this world requires some sort of sacrifice, right? Whether you need money, right? You have to sacrifice your time, right, at work, or you have to sacrifice your time doing some kind of labor. Nothing comes without a sacrifice. It also doesn't come without a risk. Because at the end of the day, sometimes you don't know if your employer is going to pay you. They just promise to pay you, right? They, most likely than not, they do, and there are laws and stuff. But I'm just saying, just using that as an example. Somebody's being brave. They're taking a risk. We have justice, and this is bringing them some kind of reward. Maybe somebody here planted projections and illusions in the past in order to make somebody believe that they were incapable or made them believe that they weren't worthy of, that they weren't enough, they would never be enough, they could never do it, planting doubts because they themselves had their own doubts. What you're doing and what you have done has been bold, it's been brave, it's been courageous, and it's been gathering a lot of attention. But this is bringing you justice. We have the Queen of Wands in the reverse and the Page of Swords. It's bringing you justice. I don't know who this Queen of Wands in the reverse is. This is somebody here who's jealous that the spotlight and attention is not on them. That's their own problem, not yours. The Page of Swords is somebody here who has some kind of information. They stumbled upon it. They did some kind of research about how somebody here was maybe having some kind of pity party. We do have the moon. There has been projections. Either way, the scales are now in your favor. The jealous people, the jealous energies, the jealous entities no longer, their opinions no longer mean anything to you. Because I feel like you're walking a path that nobody around you else has walked. So who are they to tell you what is right? Because what's gotten you here this far was you following your intuition, and it's led you here. It's led you to justice. You broke the mold. Universe, tell me more. The Two of Swords reversed. We have the Devil. That's seeing the truth, having clarity here. Breaking free from old patterns. King of Pentacles in the reverse. Six of Pentacles in the reverse, and the Page of Wands. Something was definitely robbed from you, and it could have been from this King of Coins in the reverse. Maybe there's been like a couple here who have maybe been fearful. Strong earth and fire sign. Couple here who have maybe become trapped to their own way of thinking. And maybe they tried to pass that on to you, and that led you to some kind of injustice here with the Six of Pentacles reversed. Maybe not wanting you to take action and move forward, maybe by instilling some kind of fear. The Empress reversed and the Knight of Swords reversed. Yeah, that's codependent, very needy, very overly reliant. Maybe somebody was overly reliant on you. You broke a toxic pattern with people who have maybe been over reliant with you. Like I said, nothing comes without a sacrifice. And you're seeing where your time has been placed. And you can't keep sacrificing your time for others at a cost to you. There's a healthy way to do it. And you've been trying to seek a balance, and you found that balance as well. And maybe that's been allowing you more time to shine, more time to be, more time to express you and what it is that you do in your career field. You've been able to give it more time and attention and that it deserves. And that in turn is bringing you rewards and success. I feel like others around you are also starting to see it as well. Like, whatever you have going on, it's undeniable now because the Six of Wands, the whole town knows that you have won. You won the battle. You won the war. You've overcame the struggle, the competition. You have stood out from the rest. Universe, give me one more, please. The Knight of Cups. You are leading with love. You have taken accountability for things in the past. You're not dragged down by the past anymore, by the weight of it, by the heaviness of it. You've confronted it. You've worked on it. You've dealt with it in a healthy way. You've ascended. That's leading towards. Some of y'all are walking right into a commitment here. Wow, the Three of Swords reverse are behind it with the Queen of Cups. This is a stable foundation as well with the Four of Wands. This is also, again, a celebration of an accomplishment, of a milestone. Maybe one that you thought that you never would be able to achieve. But here you are at the altar. In spite of the hurt, you move through it. It's in the reverse. You move through it. And you still decided to lead with love. For something, for whoever this reading is for, whatever you do this out of the kindness of your heart. This brings you joy. You feel like this is your mission. This is what you are called to do. You genuinely enjoy this and you give it your all. And maybe some people were afraid for you, maybe due to pre-programming that they had with that King of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, both of them in the reverse. Maybe it could have been parents. You know, times were different then than they are now. Things were different then than what they are now. Right? Each decade, it feels like the world has just rapidly changed and evolved. And it's hard for others to keep up with it, and sometimes they pass that along, but you were able to move through that. This is beautiful. Some of you guys could be receiving an offer. Somebody here could be wanting to reach out, wanting to make amends, apologizing. They're definitely expressing how they feel. They definitely want to come in and match your energy. Universe, tell me more for whoever this reading is for. We have conflict, clashing differences, incompatibility. Maybe there were differences in personalities, clashing differences, between personalities. We have distance, separation, space, blockage. We have broken. Somebody here is definitely broken by some kind of distance here. Maybe you created some kind of distance. Maybe because there was too much conflict. Whoever this reading is for, I feel like you were birthed out of a place of conflict. Like that's where your light was born. Intuition and second chance. Somebody definitely wants to apologize. You already know this. You sense this coming. Divine feminine and memories. Karma. Somebody here is now feeling the debt. They're feeling the weight, the consequences of their actions, and they're looking back at how they treated you. Somebody who's very loving, somebody who's very nurturing, somebody who's very kind. Somebody here who is able to transmute energy, create new life. the power to be able to breathe new life into something. That's a divine feminine energy. Universe, give me one more, please. Divine masculine, yang energy, masculine energy. Somebody here is making something happen. A divine masculine wants a second chance with a divine feminine. There's been too much silence. And somebody here was confused by a fantasy here, and somebody has been missing you. They've been thinking long and hard. I don't know, maybe you inspired, maybe the fact that you're being brave and bold and putting yourself out there and taking risks and making moves and making a name for yourself. And I don't know, it inspired somebody to do some kind of whatever. And I don't know. Maybe somebody wants a second chance. Maybe now they see you differently here based on the moves that you have made and how you refuse to settle and sacrifice. And there's also something here in your silence. I feel like you've been giving somebody silence here because you can't stand the conflict. Universe, tell me more. I just realized my camera is crooked up top. I am so sorry. Universe, tell me more. Keeping it 100. Honesty, showing true colors, transparent intentions. You're keeping it real. Deep love, soul connection, feeling at home. Somebody here is regressing, revisiting the past, going back on something. Maybe you exposed somebody in this process here, because you have some kind of clarity. Maybe you exposed the mindset or whoever it is that's been trying to hold you back. Maybe you have evidence. Maybe you pulled out some kind of receipts here, called somebody out. You kept it 100. Now somebody here is in all of their feelings here. Now they're backtracking. We have siren call. That just took a turn. Sexual tactics gaining attention, lured by temptation. Somebody knows that they're not going to be able to just drag you in with sexual tactics anymore. If you have been dealing with somebody on the side, I don't know where this reading has taken a turn to, but you're also not easily lured and tempted. That's really what this means with the siren call. It doesn't even have to be sexual. You're not easily tempted. You're not easily fooled anymore. That's what it is, Spirit. You're on point. You're killing it. You're dominating the competition. It's like that line. I'm hearing like a line from a Nicki Minaj song. I don't know which one it is, but it's when she's like, I compete with myself. You haven't, and maybe that's the problem. People automatically think that you're competing with them as if life is a game. It's not, it's an experience. And you're just living your experience. And you're just competing with yourself, trying to be better than what you were and do better than what you have. That's all life is. Universe, tell me more. That siren call wanted to come out. And a plot twist. It's been something here has been a long time coming, this plot twist, this apology, this somebody here who has had low self-worth and thinks low about themselves. Somebody here has been yearning and missing somebody. Trials and tribulations. Somebody here took the long way and they decided to be judgy. And now they don't like being judged. That's what it is. Universe, who could this be? Universe, who could this be? We have piercings. Somebody here could have a lot of piercings. Could be you, could be them. Okay. We have average height. Somebody here could have average height. Somebody here could have a tooth gap. We have straight hair. This could be you, could be them. We have a woman. A woman's involved. We have a square face. Universe, who could this be? We have medium skin tone. We have a sharp face. Somebody here could have a sharp face, medium skin tone. We have markings. Somebody here could have markings on them. We have medium hair. We have fun colored hair. Somebody here could have some kind of tribal roots. We do have animated eyes. Medium hair, fun colored hair, straight hair. Somebody could have a tooth gap. We do have a woman involved somehow, some way, shape or form. Universe, who could this be? We have freckles. Somebody here could have freckles. We have mature. Somebody here could be mature, very wise. Somebody here could also be an old soul. We have a beauty mark. Somebody here could have a beauty mark. And we have exaggerated features, and then we have a practitioner. Somebody here could be a practitioner of sorts. They could have exaggerated features. This could be you, it could be them. Somebody here definitely has short hair. They have a beauty mark. Somebody here has freckles. Somebody here has an old soul, very wise. Something has also been a very long time coming. Universe. And lastly, what should we expect in this plot twist? What should we expect for this plot twist? The Three of Pentacles. Well, the plot twist is that somebody's own fear and insecurities got the best of them, and that somebody here is not receiving what it is that they thought that they received because somebody here built something all by themselves, and now they get to enjoy their own labor, the works of their labor, the fruits of their labor, the rewards of their labor. The Emperor reverse. That's all this ends. Somebody's refusal and inability to give something up, to drop their ego, to need to control everything is over. Their inability to work together and support somebody here, that's now over. What you have going on now and who you are now can no longer be denied by those that by those who have known you, and people around you are having to start to get to know who you are. This is also somebody here who maybe didn't want to work with you in the past. Maybe somebody here was non-committal, maybe a little bit pushy as well. Somebody here could be wanting to extend a hand and apologize, maybe, in hopes that they can reconcile and have a second chance, make amends. We're going to end this with an affirmation. So much for doing a quick rating, right? What's quick with me? Universe, please give us an affirmation to close out this reading. Thank you. We have don't take it personally. If someone starts to speak unkindly to me, I'll remember that they've got something going on that has nothing to do with me. Like maybe they just pooped their pants. Yeah, that's probably it. Maybe they did. We have abundance. Congratulations. It seems you're due for a little, and that's crossed off. And then it says an infinitely big piece of abundance pie. Feels like you don't deserve it? Knock it off. It's already plated and ready to hit your table. Reluctant to take it? Shut your hole. Abundance pie is big enough to serve everyone. So get your whipped cream ready, unless you're lactose intolerant, and enjoy your well-deserved metaphorical dessert. Desserts are on the way to you because you tried to keep the peace, but it was all about keeping inner peace, and you kept your inner peace at all costs. And that's why you're going to start to see some kind of abundance here. It's well deserved. That is what I have for y'all. Sending you all lots of love and lots of light. Ciao.